speaking of WNBA, like not to get serious here, but to get serious, like, there's a serious disparity when it comes to salary, and you're the best rookie in the league right now, and you're up at 1:30 in the morning in Belgium playing professionally because you need to make, not that you need to make more money, but you have a couple months off, and it's helpful. Yeah, and like there's no NBA players are probably focusing on their recovery during their off time. So I don't know, go on your soapbox a little bit. Like, what's that like? How do you guys kind of work through that? When does it kind of hit a threshold where you don't have to go overseas anymore? Explain that to us.
Well, I feel like for one, overseas, I feel like it would be a great experience for anybody, even if you feel like you don't need to, because some players don't. Just to say that you have been to work on your game and get that extra money that you may need. It was helpful to come back to the league anyways, because our season is so short and you have a lot of time to develop yourself in the off season. But I would say, like, with us, like, the game is constantly growing, and especially we have so many like new young faces coming in, bringing a ton of fans. The pay will hopefully get better, especially with like us bringing attention to it and constantly talking about it, like what we want to see happen, what we need, like charter flights. Like, I would say we need that. But just comparing it to the NBA, everybody's always praising them, like, oh, how do they do it? How do they do this, that? Like, we play year round.
Yeah.
And nobody's like, we have mothers in the league and nobody's like saying anything like, okay, they're fathers, but they didn't really give the birth. But like,
they didn't really grow a living thing for 9 months.
And can come back and play. Like, one of my teammates, Cheyenne, like, her daughter is so cute, but she had her baby in December. Everyone's playing again, and we started in May. So, wow. And she looks good too. We were like, yeah. But like, I feel like hopefully that it gets better, because especially what happened with BG, like, not a lot of people wanted to play overseas this year, especially in Russia. And so just, having that sense of not needing to come over here, and I would say maybe like wanting, because some people do want to come and like explore and go to different countries and, just play, just to play instead of having to worry about the paycheck that comes with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's just, I don't know, like, explain the overseas life is like different. It's not just that you're like in a different country, like there's no washer machines, like you don't have an oven, like you can't drive, and you have to drive stick. Like, there's just so many lifestyle changes that have to happen to do that. And it's not just like I'm in a different country, like your lifestyle is so different for that time period. So I don't know, just talk about that a little bit.
Oh yeah, with Italy, so there's no dryers, so for when you have to hang all of your clothes.
Jeez.
It's so annoying, because like my towels used to be so soft and now they're not as soft. But Italy is very clean and very quiet. Like, compared to America, like, they have to separate their trash, like plastics, compost, like regular trash, like boxes and stuff like that. It is different, but it's also kind of the same. I would just say it's very quiet, and not a lot of people recognize me, so, which I like. So I just go on about my business.